Hey everyone, welcome to your weekly reading for August 1st through August 7th. A quick special thanks to everyone for supporting my channel by liking and subscribing. Now let's find out what Spirit has in store for you this week. And hello to you, Sagittarius. Thank you for stopping by. Always a pleasure reading for you. I hope things have been going well for you and that you are achieving all the goals that you have. And let's see what Spirit is saying for you this week. We are starting off with a money card with the Six of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. We have the Empress, so two power cards right next to each other there. Oh, three power cards right next to each other. We also have the High Priestess. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Magician, another power card. We have the Nine of Swords. Wow, we have the World. So more power cards than you have regular suits. So Sagittarius, whenever we get this many power cards, I always say that Spirit is really trying to send you a message, really talking to you. And so you are very idealistic. So being open to the fact that this is really going to be a good message for you to pay attention to, see how it pans out for you this week. That is what we're going for here. So we're starting out with the Hermit, and that card is strongly related to, and directly related to actually, the Virgo. We have the High Priestess. We have the Empress. We have the Magician. And we have the World. So out of your power cards, only the Hermit is linked to an astrological sign. So these are just like really just strong power cards. But seeing the Virgo there, seeing the Hermit there, seeking out your Virgo might be connecting you to all of these. So if you have a Virgo in your group, definitely make some time, check it out, find them and chat with them. So with the Empress is talking about a creative force and domestic harmony, being able to really nurture others, but being very strongly in tune with yourself. Your High Priestess, another strong feminine influence, is saying be accepting of your intuition, be open to more spiritual development and learning to listen to and trust your intuition. So she is just beckoning you to be open to whatever your higher self is saying, being aware of your higher self. And the Empress is talking to you also, saying, you know, you are very creative. You're going to be very creative this week. You're going to be very much into the home, into your family. But it's funny because the Hermit is talking about, usually about solitude. But in this case, I think that your Hermit is talking about maybe just being able to pull back a bit from your social activity, but being more in tune with your family. So not necessarily solitude, like being alone, but I think that the Hermit is saying that this is a time for you to maybe separate yourself from your social activities, your friends, things that might have been drawing you away from your family and your home life. This week, it seems like the Empress and the High Priestess are very much saying your home life and your family are going to be very important and very integral in your happiness and just what needs to happen for you this week, Sagittarius. We also have the Magician. I love the Magician. Just he speaks to the power of intuition and the ability to create. He is able to wield and control all of the elements. So any other card you have beside your power card is going to be just a matter of incident. You are going to be able to really embody the things that these other cards are saying because of the Magician. And it's almost like the positive condition for success is just there. It's just there. So you are going to have the ability to command and create very much this week. So if you have a project you wanted to accomplish, if you wanted to learn something new, if you wanted to Maybe this is a good week to start exercising, doing something like that. The Magician is just saying the conditions are very positive for any goal you set for yourself this week. And then you have these strong female influences. They're saying that you are very intuitive, you are very open to the creative process, and the Magician is saying, yes, you're going to rock it. So yes, absolutely. Anything you're thinking about doing, you are going to be very much on top of your game for all of it this week. And then ending with the World. The end of the reading is the World. Your last power card is the World. So that's just saying that you are going to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You're going to feel like a sense of, wow, I just want to celebrate all week. You're just going to be very joyful and very happy, very content. You're going to be experiencing some material gains. That's very possible, some material gains. If you're meeting these goals or you're solving these issues, you're more in tune with your family, you have the Magician at your back, you have the World saying, all of this is going to just give you great success, including some material gains, and that it's giving you that opportunity to move forward into some new things, some things that you will also knock out of the park. You're going to be very good with just about everything this week. So since we're talking about the Magician being able to give you that power to just really go at anything with a strong sense of confidence, let's look at your challenge. So you have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords says there's going to be some indecision. So perhaps that's another reason why you're spending time with your family and getting back to your roots and feeling connected with someone that you're related to by blood, someone, you know, that you are truly a real part of. That Two of Swords is it's saying, well, perhaps this is the time for that. You need to seek those people out, because this period of indecision, these choices that might be coming up for you could be a little more difficult. So we have the Magician saying that you are going to be successful, but we are also saying the Two of Swords is pulling some compromise, some people that you might be able to work with to make this happen even easier. Then you have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is like the Nightmare card, saying that you will have some stress involved with this, possibly the kind that really, really make you feel like you're having a battle between what you know and what you fear, kind of expecting bad things to happen just out of the blue. Well, with the World at the end of your reading, and let's see, this card, the Nightmare card, is side by side, or in between, sandwiched by the Magician and the World. So both of those are saying you have got this. You are able to handle anything, and it's going to have a really super positive outcome. So the nightmares won't be for long, and perhaps just a little bit of unpleasantness and a little bit of worry is necessary to keep you on your toes, to keep you aware of what's going on around you. And that's not a bad thing, right? So having a great week. You're spending time with your family. All good, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me, and I invite you to tune in for my Weekend Energy show, which airs this Thursday. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you all.